How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Evlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on My Hero Academia, Season 6, Episode 9. Now, with an interesting cliffhanger towards the ending of the previous episode, it looks like Mr. Aizawa will be losing his quirk thanks to Tomura Shigaraki. Tomura Shigaraki has made it his business, his mission, his goal to go after Mr. Aizawa, and he shot him with that eraser bullet. And the way they made it look towards the ending of the previous episode, it looks like the bullet was just about to impact, and we see Mr. Aizawa's eyes glow lighter or brighter, and then we got hit with a cliffhanger. So, did he succeed on erasing Mr. Aizawa's quirk or not? We're going to find out on this upcoming episode. Without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Yep. I really like how they are replaying this particular part because we were hit with a cliffhanger on it and we didn't really get to see what ended up happening. Ooh. Oh my goodness. He cut his own leg off. Holy damn. So that's what happened, huh? He would rather die. He would rather cut off his own leg than allow that eraser bullet do further damage on him. He would rather lose a leg and keep his quirk. That is just savage, man. That is just badass. Mr. Aizawa cutting off his own leg, like with no hesitation. Wow. Because if I remember, Miro was hit with that bullet, and ever since then, Miro's quirk, we haven't seen much of Miro, right? Because his quirk is no longer there. I mean, there got to be a bullet. If there is a bullet that can erase quirk, there got to be a bullet that will help people to bring back their quirk, right? But that blade is dangerous, man, and Tomura Shigaraki just had to use it on Mr. Aizawa. Well, I'd rather Mr. Aizawa than anyone else, really. Or he could have used it on other heroes that are not really that much important. There was a split second opening, so that split second is what Aizawa used. Oh, he's still going after Aizawa. He's not done with him yet. Are you kidding me? Now he wants to erase him totally. He wants to disintegrate. Ooh! Oh, man. He's on a bloodlust to go to. Sweet! Come on. He's done enough. He's done enough damage. Midoriya is pissed now. He literally wanted to maim Mr. Aizawa, huh? He totally wants to maim Mr. Aizawa. Like he just want to maim him. Man, out of all the heroes, man, he literally went after Mr. Aizawa. Look at all the destructions the villains has caused. You see the ripple that came out of his quirk, huh? You see how far he went. I told you guys that thing went miles. It wasn't just that city that got destroyed. You see, like it went further. It went further than that. Oh man, poor this city. It looks like, oh, now Machia, Machia, or Machia is on a rampage again. Were they able to stop him? I thought they stopped him on the previous episode. And as he runs, he just tears stuff up, you know. He just bulldozes anything in his path. So they failed. They failed to stop him, huh? Even though that serum, yeah, that medicine or that drug went inside him. He swallowed it. You know, on the previous episode, I said that one is not just enough. One wasn't enough to put him to sleep. They should have just made sure to throw everything at him and made sure he swallowed all of it. Mm. Yeah, I knew that just one of those things wouldn't be enough to stop him. I knew it. At least he needs someone like that needs like 20 of those things in his system for for it to actually take actual effect, because um not only is he big, not only is he gigantic, but his will to get to Shigaraki just keeps pushing him. You see, his will, I must go to my master. You see what I just said it. Now look at Geraki, Bastard Garaki, man. You know, his will to get to Tomura Shigaraki is just so strong that he was able to power through. And if he gets to Shigaraki with his uh macho strength and everything, he's gonna cause tremendous damage on the battlefield. Yep. Shigaraki will crumble the society. When that guy gets here, it's gonna be a bigger problem for the heroes to deal with. Because remember, he has those other five villains on his back, Dabi and the others. And look at Endeavor. Endeavor has reached his limit. Oh, did you see what just happened? He touched his son's eyes. I mean, eyes, right? The eye, his son's eyes quirk, and he was able to regenerate himself or resuscitate his quirk back to life once again. Or maybe he used it to cool himself off to get some fluid in his body. And Midoriya is just seasoned. Midoriya wants to kill. Oh, here he comes with the. Wait! What intonation? Who hit him? Someone hit him just. My regenerative power is back. Or did his muscle just tear out of his body? They better not let him. If he uses that quirk of his right here, it's going to tear everything within the uh proximity to shreds. Mm. My touch will end you. He used it. Oh, before he could use it, Midoriya grabs him. Good job, Midoriya. Float. Come on, Ikizo. 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 Not only was he able to grab Tomura Shigaraki from causing further damage, he was also able to grab each and every one of his teachers from harm's way. I will use every bit of strength to stop you. Oh my goodness. Uh Midoriya slowly continues to push himself, and somehow, somewhere, he's getting stronger and stronger. Hmm. The one facing the enemy should be the number one. I hear you, Endeavor. I hear you loud and clear. Hmm. He's gonna rip one for all out of him. Mudada! And now Bakugo is starting to feel left out. Bakugo, Bakugo is looking on. And he's gonna feel left out that if he doesn't engage on this battle the way he wants to, or with the way Midoriya engages in the fight, that he will be left out. Mm. This must be what is going to this must be what is going into or inside Bakugo's mind when Midoriya haven't mastered that whip thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. As you can see, as the battle intensifies, Midoriya continues to use that whip splash of his to go up in the air, to grab his friends, and to use it to move around and even fly now. Mm. You know, I do forget that Bakugo and All Might actually do have a good understanding with each other. You know what I mean? It's surprising that sometimes I forget that they do have one-on-one talks about Midoriya ever since season one. That brat, he completely discarded his own safety. I believe this is what is going on inside Bakugo's head right now as he watches and looks up and sees Midoriya airborne and taking on Tomura all by himself up there. Mm, I said it. I said it. You see? Soya! He did hit him. Yeah, as he continues to hit Tomura Shigaraki, Tomura continues to regenerate, right? Here he comes again with another hit. must unleash the full power of Soy! Midoriya is determined, really determined to stop Tomura this time. And he's no longer concerned about what will happen to his arms. 3 more hits. Soy! 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 Tomura is terrified. He's terrified how Soy! How his body continues to pressure himself to regenerate. And he's starting to feel like he's gonna go beyond his limit if he continues to allow Midoriya to hit him like this. Such power is still Texas. Oh boy, oh boy. He is whooping Tomura Shigaraki, and Tomura Shigaraki is trying to figure out, what do I do with this guy now? What do I do with this kid? Sui! And it's actually smart of Midoriya to take him airborne, to take him up in the air, so that way he can just focus on him, and Tomura focuses attention on Midoriya as well, because Midoriya doesn't want him to go after anybody else, to hurt anyone else. So what they can do right now is help resuscitate Endeavor to full strength if they can. You see, they're starting to recognize Deku as a heel hero. I'm still looking forward to see what Shoot is going to do, like on this battlefield. I'm still looking forward to see him go all out. You know? That's right, buddy. That's right. Mm. These two has gone way back as we saw them. Ooh, man. Look at the intensity on Midoriya's face, man. He is taking this battle very, very serious. Mm. Ooh. Damn. Damn. Look at that. No way. Why aren't you dead yet? My little brother. He allowed All for One to take over. Holy. He allowed All for One to take over his body. And you saw as soon as, oh damn, oh, he got catching. What a cliffhanger, man. What is this, man? They keep doing this to us. They keep doing this to us, man. It never ends. It never ever ends. They keep doing this to us. What another devastating cliffhanger. You see, in that moment, when All Might, oh no, not All Might, when Endeavor released a devastating type of burn to just disintegrate Tomura Shigaraki. And in that moment of his suffering, in that moment of his pain, his agony, his despair, Tetsumo Shiro, All for One reached out to him in that moment. Right somewhere in his core, somewhere in his essence, All for One is still there, reached out to him and asked him, let me take over. So we can now say that All for One has taken over his body. And as soon as he took over his body, he recognizes the quirk that lies inside Midoriya, the quirk that is sealed inside Midoriya. He knows that it is his young brother's quirk that is pushing Midoriya on. Man, like the symbolic of everything is just how everything is turning out. Look at that. That is a reflection, a cloak of All for One. And the other All for One. Yep. Next episode, the one with us. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, there you have it, guys. Season 6, Episode 9. This fight has gone to a point, it has gone to a level that now it is time to finally put up or shut up. It has gone to a level that the predecessors are going to show themselves to see who is better. The fight, the battle that happened years ago, that happened decades ago, that happened many years ago, it looks like it's going to repeat itself. The previous predecessors are going to show themselves to see who still got it. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on. Soy!